Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kim is right there, 1 down.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Manny Mota comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team. In there, and it's 0-1. Good curveball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. In there, a base hit. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Blocker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Standing in, Ray Fernandez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. From the stretch, throw down to second.
J.J. Kramer.
Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score, the runner from 3rd. Fernandez is on his way home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from... Digging in, Dean Blocker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Left fielder, Dean Blocker.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Manny Feliz.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Manny Feliz. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on 1st with 1 down. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Yamaguchi, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And the tying run is in to score from 3rd. It's 1-1. Ready now, Michael Kim. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Kramer is there, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Zach Cervantes. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox. Brought to you by Majestic. They committed 3 errors last game, and yes, it cost them a W. They got the L, and I think it's direct correlation with poor defense. You got to catch it if you want to win it.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he got him. In now, George McManus took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Chase Cologne. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Yamaguchi has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Digging in, Russell Ullman. He went deep in the contest last night.
Third baseman, Russell.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
All right, time for the Majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Into the windup and the pitch. Anthony Lopez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marshall is there. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Theodore Chang. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Vento. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Manny Mota. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Squared that one up just a little late. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Runners going. This is foul right side. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Ray Fernandez. Circle change, too low, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Now batting, Lynn. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 73.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. At the plate, Dean Blocker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexi Gomez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Manny Feliz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. This is how 2-out rallies start.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, J.J. Kramer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lynn is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Center fielder, number 16, Buddy Marshall.
Buddy Marshall is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing. Now at the plate, Matt Yamaguchi. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Fielder, Matt Yamaguchi.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and they can't run it down. Chopped weakly to the left. Colon is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Michael Kim. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Vento going back on it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Russell Ullman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, George McManus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kim will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch coming. Here it is. They swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. He had some really good late action on that slide.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
The designated hitter.
Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Into the box, Dave Coppola, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Ray Fernandez.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another shot now. J.J. Kramer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that at the plate, Anthony Lopez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Anthony Lopez.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. One and one.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
The catcher, number 5.
Striding into the box, Theodore Chang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Cervantes scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, number 73.
Stepping in, Lynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he's looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Blocker.
Ready once again, Dean Blocker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Red Sox stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cervantes.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Lopez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Buddy Marshall.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Slow roller back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The catcher, number 14.
Ready once again, George McManus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped in the air back behind short. Lopez is there. Ready for another shot now. Alexi Gomez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they've faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Cervantes will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The right fielder,
Digging in to try it again, Matt Yamaguchi. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like? And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Chase Cologne. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball 4.
David.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ullman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Mota. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. The 0-1 on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Dave Coppola. Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Ray Fernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as this. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Michael Kim.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Coppola is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Russell Ullman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The shortstop, Anthony Lopez.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Now at the plate, J.J. Kramer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Tom Yu is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 7.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He'll try again. 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Yamaguchi moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Zach Cervantes is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder number 16.
Digging in once again, Buddy Marshall. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. Lynn is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Theodore Chang. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Theodore Chang.
Fernando Ojeda will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Ojeda.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the
73.
box, Lynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 29.
Standing in, Dean Blocker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. The historic old State House here in Boston. Welcome back to baseball here at Fenway Park.
Number 35.
So striding in, George McManus. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Back up the middle, Lopez ranges to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chase Colon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Lynn gloves it. Throw on to first takes care of him. And the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. First delivery to him on the way. David Vento is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. In the air to straightaway right. Yamaguchi moves over, and that retires the side. So no run. Stephen Lugo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Stepping in, Alexi Gomez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Oh, that was a good swing on a good pitch. He just wasn't able to keep it fair. He's going to want that back. He may regret not keeping that pitch fair.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. In now, Manny Feliz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Yamaguchi stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the out.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Stepping in now, Michael Kim. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken the first two games of this series on the road as this one is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. David Hay earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Stephen Kim takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Stephen Lugo wraps it up for the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
A reminder that extra Green Line trains will be available at the Kenmore stop. Or if you plan to use the D branch, use the Fenway stop. Rail service is available at the Yawkey Station, located on Brookline Avenue, within walking distance of Fenway Park.